I'm Eddie.
And I'm Jacob.
And we are a modern retro show with a father and son duo that does reactions to original classics, modern day covers, covers versus covers, and everything music. So today is going to be a little bit of a different show. Unfortunately, it's a show we've done a few times this year. As I've said before, pardon my language, but 2020 can suck my duck. But a few days ago, we lost an absolute angel, a beautiful person, Liza. And I mean, I've just been beside myself. And my heart goes out, of course, to Liza's family, but as well as all of our friends, obviously. Aurelis, Maria, Beth, Noemi, Barb, and everybody else who loved Liza. And Liza, I was talking to Aurelis, was not only was it senseless, but also she was such a sweet, kind, angelic person who was almost too good to be true. Aurelis said it, you know, it's like she was stardust. Like she just came into our lives, and she wasn't just a strong, amazing woman, but she was the type of person who just always looked at life as, glass half full, right? Always seeing the best in people, the best in life. And her passing has just really hit me tragically hard, even though we weren't like the best of friends. Obviously, I've known her for a very long time. But it's just to lose somebody so close to us. And, I spoke to Aurelis, and I said, and my son urged me, don't block up these emotions, and I figured this was something I needed to do to pay tribute to somebody who really deserved it, more than anybody. And I just wanted to read from Liza's website here. For those of you, of course, most of you don't know her, but she was somebody that if you did know her, you should count yourself blessed. So Liza was trained classically in the arts. Liza has a natural talent, ability, and patience for creating fine works of art. She earned a BFA in jewelry design from Moore College of Art and Design, and was hired by Tiffany & Company before she even graduated. Liza was honored to be the first successful female apprentice in the flagship location store in New York City for Tiffany. There are very few skilled fine art hand engravers. Liza's passionately striving to preserve this dying art form and bring it directly to you. Without using machines or air compressors, Liza is using the same basic technology that made Paul Revere a master engraver and silversmith. Hand engraving does not have the same restrictions that a machine or laser engraver does. They have limited languages, fonts, jewelry sizes, and custom jobs. Also, machine and laser engraving is not permanent. It can get polished out over time. Hand engraving cuts deeper and survives time and weathering. And that's the line that got me. Hand engraving cuts deeper and survives time and weathering. And that perfectly describes Liza. She's engraved in our hearts, in our souls, in our minds forever, and she's going to survive time and weathering. Liza is also passionate about animals and portraiture. Your pictures of architecture, family members, or pets can be immortalized in precious metal. With nearly 2 decades of experience, Liza has honed her skills to give you the most elegant custom work that will stand out from ordinary jewelry. And Liza was a person who stood out from ordinary people. And also, not forgetting some of the other friends, we've been talking for the past few days. And at our ages, most of us are in our 40s, early 40s. To have lost so many near and dear friends, and there are a few that, I wanted to point out. Obviously, Pat. Pat was my brother, my best friend. and somebody who lit up any room he was in, and is missed to this day. Our friend Will. Every picture pretty much you see of Will, you see that bright smile lit. Will lit up every single room with his beautiful smile, beautiful soul. Our friend Robert, of course, also. Just great guy, sweetheart, good-natured. And also our friend Phil. Great, sweet guy. All gone too soon. We love you guys so much. And Pentatonix released a song today called Thank You. And we felt it would be a fitting tribute for a friend, somebody we love, and who will always be with us and never be forgotten. Liza, we love you and we thank you for letting us be a part of your life.
Oh Lord, it's been a year with little joys and little fears. It's finally here, Christmas Day. My love, I need some hope, a little faith, a hand to hold. It's awfully cold, Christmas Day. Watch the snow fall down like me sometimes. Pick me up and then pick me up again. Like the winter leaves, I can't survive without your light. Thank you for your smile. It's warmer than the fire. Your gentle laughter is sweeter than a choir. I'll never know the right words to choose, so all I can say is thank you. We fell into the snow and talked about growing old. So here's to 100 more Christmas days. This house will be our home, and my heart will be your own. As the candles glow, Christmas Day. Watch the snow fall down like you sometimes. But I'll pick you up and then pick you up again, like our winter tree on Christmas night. It needs some light. Thank you for your smile. It's warmer than the fire. Your gentle laughter is sweeter than a choir. I'll never know the right words to choose, so all I can say is thank you. Thank you. Spent all this time hanging lights, but I'm just blinded by your eyes. I look outside, the ground is wide, but you and I should probably stay inside. Thank you for your smile. It's warmer than the fire. Your gentle laughter is sweeter than a choir. I can't believe this year you got me through. The least I can do is thank you.
Well, it's a beautiful song, obviously, and I think it was very fitting, you know, because she didn't just get us through this year, of course, but Liza got us through a lot as a friend, as a daughter, as a sister, as, again, Stardust, you know? Aurelius put it best. She was just magic. She was absolutely magical, and the world is a less better place without her. And we're all better for having known her, and we didn't even deserve her. And, you know, they always say, you know, saying goodbye is tough, but, you know, there's no reason. I mean, she's gone, but she's always with us, so it's never goodbye. You know, it's till we meet again. And, you know, I just don't have any more tears this year. But, you know, I just want to say, especially, it's kind of fitting. Today's Thanksgiving. It's also my birthday, which is the last thing on my mind. But, you know, give thanks. And I'm thankful that the world, you know, always try to find the good in the bad. And Liza was the good in the bad. And I'm thankful that we did have her for as long as we did. But also, you know, at the end of it all, you know, all the petty disagreements, arguments we have, it's so not worth it, you know, and that's why I try not to get fazed when, you know, those things happen, and just think of, look, at the end of the day, when this is all over, is it really going to matter? So tell that friend you love them, hug that family member, and don't take anything for granted. And we love you guys so much. You're gone, but again, you're always going to be with us. And thank you, again, for being in our lives, and for all the memories that we'll continue to carry. We love you guys, and we love you, Liza. Thanks. And we'll see you next time.